Yo, 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 everybody. What's going on? Hope you're all doing great. Let's see if we can get a great one before the new update comes out. With the way our Red Deer grinds have been going, you guys know they've been popping off recently, so I'm hoping that we'll get another quick grind. We're 77 kills, which is longer than our last grind. So maybe if we're lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. And 7, that's a 9, and 8, and a 9, and a 10, and 11 of them here. Holy crap. Jenna, thank you for the 9 months as a member. Really appreciate that. Bloop, do you know how many whitetail zones are on Layton? I've found 59, but deer still keep moving around. Also, hope you're having a great one today. I'm having a good day. It's been pretty solid. Spent the morning editing, then went for like a hour and 15-minute walk to the store and stuff, and just been relaxing today. And now we're streaming. And in terms of whitetail zones, gosh, they did the thing again where they spooked off when I entered the tree stand. That's such a stupid bug. I hate that bug so much. But I believe the average that people find is 60 to 75 zones for whitetail on Layton. 75 being like the super high end. But most people get around like mid 60s, I've seen. Most people get around there. Oh, nice, big man. Nice. Hey, Delano, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Nathan Jivers? What you guys doing? Hey, the bomb. What's up, Landino? Okay. Don't spook off when I enter this time. Oh, gosh. Sorry to hear that, HD. That's not fun, man. Five kills to start the day. Six kills. Then we got this little cluster over here. There's no way you're not dying faster, sir. There we go. So we've killed 9 so far. This will be number 10. That's crazy for one zone. You'd love to see it. 10 kills, 1 zone. That's kind of crazy, chat. That is kind of crazy, man. That'll give us plenty of time to read chat as we go claim all of these freaking red deer. Tony, thank you for the 19 months as a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tony. Dramatic Red, thank you for the Prime sub for the 3rd month. Let's go, dude. Let's go. As on a Crow stream, we can't have that. Take my Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Welcome back, man. How you doing, Tony? Hope you've been doing well, man. Hope the Tarkov been treating you well. Can't wait for the reticle customization. Me too. I'm excited for that. It's definitely going to be, I'd say, one of the most exciting updates we've had in a little bit that isn't map related. Like, it'll be one of the best non-map DLCs we've had in a little while. Because let's be honest, scopes and reticles, to me personally, are a bit more exciting than stuff like the retriever that we got in December and the last... actually, I guess the last weapon pack was kind of a banger. It might not be better than the last weapon pack, but I definitely think it's better than like a retriever DLC or the What was that pack called? I forgot what it was called. There was that one equipment pack that had the collar. I forgot the name of it. Ambusher. I feel like it's better than those at least. I'm excited for it. It should be pretty cool. Oh, really, Jivers? Jeez. Sounds like you've been busy, man. Sounds like you've been busy. Oh, you did Buckshot? Let's go. That's always a fun little mission set to go through. Can't wait for the e-collar improvements. Yeah, it's going to be game-changing for people that love the collars, for sure. That thing's going to become a lot more useful. How many moose zones is there on Layton? Over 120, I know that for sure. I don't know the exact number, but I know it can reach over 120 easily. What's more rare, albino or Mela? Usually they're about the same rarity. When is the new update? Didn't it say the 24th, which is 5 days from now? So it's very close. So if we want my title to come true and get a great one before then, we have 5 days. 5 days to get a great one. Can we do it? That's not a great one, but that's a diamond. It's a beautiful diamond. Still got a cough from the little virus I had, by the way, guys. So if I suddenly go silent, it's probably because I muted so I could cough. Yeah, it's super cool, Jivers. What's up, Taskmaster? How's it going, dude? Ah, man. Both the ones that we could shoot were too close. Oh, there's another one we can shoot. I feel like I just suddenly have more red deer. Like, I don't know why, but I feel like I have more red deer to shoot than normal. Because we killed 11 at the other spot, and then there was one that got away, so that was 12, plus 3 here, that's 15. I guess maybe they just didn't spawn at any of the other zones that are later in our run. Who knows, man. I ain't complaining, though. This is like the best area to have them. Oh, yeah, for sure, Jenna. I'm just happy that I got over this stuff super quick. Like, it only lasted like a little bit under a week. I mean, technically I still have it, but I'm down to only having a cough for the most part. Did Yeet just drop a song at 3 p.m. in the middle of the day? That's not a normal time to drop new music for big artists. I just got a notification of a Yeet song getting released on his channel. At 3 p.m. in the middle of the day. Such a weird time. Normally midnight is when music releases. Or midnight Eastern time, which would be 9 p.m. my time. Nothing here. What's my favorite great one? I would say the moose is probably my favorite. There's just so much variety, and all of them look really good. Tony coming through with the gifted. Congrats to Jessica for getting that. Let's go, Tony. Add into that crow army, man. Kaysen, thank you for the super chat, dude. Why aren't my whitetail showing up in their zones? There could be a million different reasons for that. It could be that they're spawning in different zones. If you're talking about the entire herds, it could just be that you're checking at the wrong time of day. Maybe you should check in the last hour of their drink time. The later you check in the time, the more likely they'll be there in most cases. It could be that you have, like, maybe your tents are placed too close and you're spooking them off. Like, there's a lot of possibilities. It could be, if you're just thinking about respawns, it could be that you're just waiting for those respawns to pop up. You might need to wait a little bit longer or kill a few more. Like, it's pretty hard for me to tell you what's wrong when I don't know anything about your situation. Since there's so many different possibilities of what could be happening. Thank you once again for the super chat, though. I appreciate that. You got a two-tone moose? Let's go, Great One Hunter. That's awesome. The two-tone is my second favorite, and man, it's just so beautiful. Nice, Leslie. That's awesome. Will I hunt anything else on stream today? Yeah, I'll probably hunt something else towards the end of the stream. I have been considering doing a little bit of tar later on because, gosh, I just need to get that freaking tar out of the way. No, I'm not Central Time. I'm Pacific Standard Time. I live in Oregon. So I'm on old Pacific Standard Time. What's up, Clay Drew? Nothing. Okay, let's check the river spot. Oh no, Energizer. That's wild, man. That's wild. He's in the AM. No, I'm definitely not. I think Nate's brain is still in the AM, though. He got morning brain right now. Twinkie, thank you for the 1 month, dude. Really appreciate it. Sorry I'm late. Was too busy catching up on a Call of Duty game, or clutching up on a Call of Duty game. Got the win with 19 kills, but hope we get a great one today. Nice, dude. Let's go. Let's go, man. Ooh, rip. Great One Hunter. Yeah, that's brutal. That's a brutal tar grind. I've got my tar moderately herd managed, so I've got a much higher diamond ratio, but I'm still like 2,800 plus kills in without a great one. That's a rip. We need a side-by-side in Call of the Wild. Yeah, that could be cool. Third Plains Bison was a diamond. Let's go, Jonah. That's awesome. How's it going, Carter? Seven, 7, 9. And a 5. And an 8. And a 7. And an 8. And a 7. And a 7. So that's 5 of them there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Not bad. That's a good amount of them. At least we got one big boy. One thick male. Polecat, thank you for the membership, dude. Welcome. Welcome. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channel, scrapped uploads on the channel, early access to certain videos, and all the other cool stuff. Really appreciate it, my dude. Oh, that was not vitals. The one downside, the one thing I hate about shooting from this side is some of these shots when they're running, you gotta lead it so far. So freaking far. Number 3, number 4. Okay, this is gonna be tough to get all of them. Number 5, number 6, really? Number 7. Come on, bro. That one darted off so quick after he got done drinking. So we got 7 of them. Which isn't too bad, I guess. We're doing all right. I'm going to ATV it this time. Figured it was time to join. I appreciate it, Polecat. It's good to see you, man. Can level 8 yak go diamond? Yes, they can. My, a few of my moderators, actually, have got plenty of diamond level 8s. They seem to be quite common. 63 kills, still a great one. Could you imagine? That would get us at about around 160, 150 to 160. Boom. Diamond. If only it was a rare, man. I just need another super rare. I need a super rare Mela for the first time ever, please. Oh, nice, Glacier. Nice. What's up, Caitlin? How you doing? I'm a level 8 yak diamond, so... Man, oh man. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day, I swear. Where's this one we blasted? He's way up here in the trees, man. Just got a Mellifallow as we speak. Nice. Great one, Hunter. Nice. What's up, Awesome Andy? How you doing? Hey, Crow shot my first great one ever. It's a whitetail and it took 1.5 months. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. The first one is always the most exciting one. And it also is like... It's like the biggest relief. Because you finally broke the curse. You got your first one. The first one is always crazy. All right, let's see. $97 kills into the grind. We're just hoping for that quick grind again. Because, man, the last 4 or 5 Red Deer grinds have been so wonderful. They've been so wonderful in terms of kill count. Honestly, it's been so good in terms of diamonds, too, that I'm surprised we haven't got another super rare. It has been months since I've seen a super rare. Months and months and months. Easily over 6 months. Maybe close to a year. I don't actually remember when the last time I killed a super rare was. Chat, what was my last super rare? Was my last super rare the Mela Moose or did... No, it wasn't the Mela Moose. I got stuff after that. I'm pretty sure my last super rare was a super rare whitetail when I was doing a 7-day challenge. I think at least. I could be wrong. I might be forgetting one, but... I think that was the last one I had, which that's got to be at least 8 months now that I think of it. It's got to be close to a year. That's pretty wild. We've gone a while without getting a super rare, and I mean, we're herd managing, so that makes it even more crazy how long it's been. Maybe we'll get one today. We're due for one. We are practically due for one. Nothing there again. Oh, well. Yeah, for real, Caitlin. These freaking supers. Froggy, thank you for the super chat. What should I grind on the Hunter Call of the Wild? How about fallow deer? It seems like everybody that I've seen hunting fallow deer recently has had really good luck with getting trophy fallow. Hey man, trying to get the great one fallow deer on New Zealand. Do you know any good spots for fallow on that map? Yes, they're on the far right side of the map. This entire little section right here. Everywhere inside of this circle is where you can find them. And yeah, they are all throughout there. I've got a guide on the channel, although because you know of the spook changes with animals spooking from within 180 meters of your tent, obviously the guide is slightly outdated, but it still shows all the locations. It's on my YouTube channel, which you can do a command for over on Twitch. If you'd like to pop over to the YouTube and find the guide on it. It's in my guides playlist and my herd management guides playlist. And that should give you like all the fallow info you need. You just gotta adjust it a little bit to the current update. Wish we had crossplay on the Hunter. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be really cool. But, you know, I get why we don't. It is what it is, man. But yeah, it would be sick. There's one of my favorite racks of all time. It's the really thick level 8. Yes, I am from the US. You have 5 level 5s on your map for fallow deer. Let's go. Love to see it. Holy, 4 down. 5. 6, 7, 8. Nah, we missed him. Wait. It's okay, he's stupid. We got all 8 because he was stupid. Oh, man, oh, man. That's wonderful. Why do you have so many solos? It's just the ones I decided to grind. Most of my herds are managed down. And I just chose to grind the parts that have the most reliable solos. Because on Cotw, you can grind the solos and have no problem. Provided it's the ones on the left side of the map along the river and this like here. Because they don't really go anywhere aside from like this section of the map. And then occasionally they'll venture off into other areas, but I've got tents up at the places they bounce to. It's just the way I herd manage things down. There is so many solos on Cotw that you could be shooting, you know, 15 solos a run and still have managed down like 50 plus of them. How many great ones do I have? 88 of them. We got 88 great ones as of now. Shooting for number 89, hopefully, today. Yeah, the scope update's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Floater! Ew! Disgusting, man. Disgusting little floater. What's the best gun in Call of the Wild? My personal favorite is the 300 AR. It doesn't mean it's the best for everything, though. It's definitely the best for its class range. But since every animal requires like a different class range of weapons, it's hard to say one weapon is the best, because it may be the best for some animals, but it won't be usable for other animals, you know? Do we have to buy the scopes? Yes, they're going to be a DLC. The scopes are going to be a DLC. That's how they make their money to further develop more stuff in the game. So pretty much anytime it's something like that that's a major content update, there's going to be a DLC with the free update alongside it, you know? So we're getting some stuff for free, like reticle customization is going to be a free update. Anybody that already has the... Oh, gosh, what's that? What's that DLC called? The Ambusher Pack. Anybody that already has the Ambusher Pack is going to get the upgrades to the electronic collar for free as well. The only thing that's going to cost with the update is the 3 new scopes. And then from what they said on the EW stream, there's going to be 5 different reticles in that pack as well. So when you buy the new scope DLC, you'll get the 3 scopes and 5 reticles from what they've told us. Who knows? Could be even more. Froggy, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. What gun should I use for fallow? The 308 AR is really, really good. I would definitely recommend that. Think there's a sale for PC players going on right now? There very well could be. There very well could be. They do a lot of sales on Steam and Epic Games, especially Steam, though. EW loves their Steam sales, which is a good thing. Next animal you kill, drive on top of it, hop off, look at the red deer, then hop on the quad, open up the harvest screen, claim it, look at your character. What? That makes no sense to me. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me to do. I feel like you're trying to get me to do some type of bug or something. Froggy, dude, thank you for becoming a member as well. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all of the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, early access to certain uploads, and all the other cool stuff. Really appreciate it, dude. Will we ever get a great one? Mule deer. I'd say there's a chance that we probably will. In fact, I'd say there's a good chance we will, because it's very highly requested. Mule deer and elk, they get requested all the time. So does lion and Cape buffalo, and now the tiger gets requested a lot as well. So I'm sure one day we'll have the majority of those probably. Ooh, let's go, Caitlin. Okay, so I don't eat much ice cream at all, right? But the other day we bought these Blue Bunny mini ice cream cones that are hot cocoa flavored. And oh my gosh, they're delicious. They're so good. They are so good. And they're small, so they're not that many calories and not much sugar, so they're nice as just like a little snack to scratch the itch, you know. Draytalk coming in with the 5 gifteds. Let's go, dude. Thank you, Draytalk. Congrats to Bythanic, Aiden, The Ghost, Cozy, and Blaze for getting those gifted memberships right there. Thank you, Dre. Hope you've been doing good, man. Hope you've been good. How many red deer zones are on Emerald Coast? Oh man, it's been a while since I did my Emerald grind, and I did not count the zones when I was doing it. So unfortunately, I don't know the number of zones. From what I've been told by people, it's at least 60, I believe. Like, just like Ghosty said, I think it is over 60. Keep in mind that the numbers can also fluctuate a lot in zone count, depending on how many of your solos decide to like use the same zone. Like if you have 5 solos using one zone instead of using 5 separate zones, you know, that's 4 zones less than if they were all separated. So that's something to keep into consideration, is maybe you just have a bunch of solos that are grouped up into zones, causing you to have less zones. It's hard to say. Oh my gosh, Nate. I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I know what that means. But, you know, it wouldn't shock me if there's actually an ice cream called that. That actually sounds like there would be an ice cream called that. Oh, that's new. He's new. Imagine how these poor red deer feel. I'm like, oh, he's new, and then I just shoot him. How rude of me to welcome him to the map like that. It's like, oh, you're new here, Mr. Red Deer. Boom. Okay, it's this way. Oh, got you, C3. See, I don't like doing that. I don't like using any type of exploit, you know? So yeah, I wouldn't do that personally. It just doesn't seem fun to me. That's new. Yeah, that was another new one. Getting a lot of kills today on these red deer. They're really cooperating quite well. A lot better than they were the last time we played. Or the last couple times we played. Yes, of course I do. If I'm managing down a map, of course I'm going to count the kills towards the grind because they are going towards the grind. You can get a great one while you're managing your map down. I've had it happen multiple times. So yeah, you want to count your kills from the second you kill your first animal on that grind. How many kills am I at? 109. What's a milestone? So a milestone chat is a special highlighted chat that every member gets once a month. If you use the milestone chat, it'll pop up in chat as like a green like membership renewal thing. And depending on what tier you're a member at, it can allow you to put a message for some of them. Holy crap, there's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My gosh. Holy crap. What's my next challenge? I have no clue. I haven't thought of it. I usually think about what videos I'm going to do the day that I record. So most of them I don't think about what I'm doing until the day I do it. Two down. Three more down, so that's 5. Six, 7, 8. Nine. And 10. We got all 10 of them. That's huge. That's kind of wild we killed all 10 without them spooking at all. Vakala, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Why am I not getting the sub notifications? I just realized. I'm not getting sub notifications popping up on stream. Is Streamlabs having issues? They might be. Chat, have you guys seen any of the notifications popping up on screen? Because I haven't looked to see if they've popped up. I just haven't heard them. Normally I can hear them. Like, have we seen any of the YouTube ones pop up either? Yeah, the alert box must be kind of busted then. Let me restart the alert box. There is no way to refresh it, actually. We're just gonna have to deal with it not popping up. Don't worry. I'll do my best to read off everything that pops up into the chat. Because at least I can see it pop up in the chat. But yeah, for some reason, the sound notifications aren't happening. And I didn't change anything, so... Must just be Streamlabs being weird. When will I do the tar grind again? Possibly today. Not 100% sure. What's up, Ruth? Hope you're doing good. Floater. Hate to see it. Silly floaters. 253 diamond. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's up, Arson Rays? Hey, fishing mad? Let me try logging into Streamlabs real quick. Let's see. Alert box. Yeah, I mean, everything's enabled on Streamlabs, so I don't know. Streamlabs just being a little weird, I guess. Oh, my phone just restarted for an update, so that means I don't have my counter app to keep track of my kills. Well, we're just going to have to count, and chat, you guys are going to have to help me remember how many I killed while my phone was restarting. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. James Rock, thank you for the 26 months, and Joe Mama, thank you for the 8 months, dude. Really appreciate it. Oh gosh, 2 of them floated. Wow. Okay. When do you think the next Red Dead video is coming out? I have no clue, man. I've been doing other series, but it's just like Red Dead takes a couple hours to record, and it's nowhere near being like my main content. So it's really one of those things where once I have everything else done, if I still have time and I feel like recording more, then I record it. It's very likely the next Red Dead episode will go on my Scarecrow Uncut channel, though. It won't be on this channel. Because it doesn't really fit this channel as well as it does the other one. All right, so that's 2. 2 kills, chat. Remember that. 2 kills. We're at 2 right now. There we go. How much is the DLC? Didn't they say $4.99 or something? I think that's what they said in the post. If you want to double check it, it'll be in the video I posted the other day. It'll be in the first video I posted on Tuesday. It'll have like the price and all that information. Yeah, at least until I get into the hunting on Red Dead. I'll put the hunting parts of Red Dead on the main channel, but the other parts will go on the Scarecrow Uncut channel. If I ever get any time to jump back into it. I'd say it's pretty safe to say there won't be much Red Dead content in the near future because we have a Call of the Wild update coming. We've got a Call of the Wild update coming, and that always takes precedence over everything else for me. Because, I mean, come on, Call of the Wild is my main game. So it's always going to get the prioritization over other games when there's new content. That's our third kill while my phone's restarting. RIP, man. Can you shoot the Great One with a 30-30? That could actually be kind of fun. It's been a while since I've used that gun on anything. It has been a little bit since I've used it. I'm doing good, Dylan. When's the next Cabela's video? Tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the next Cabela's video. Brentley the Cool Uncle, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. My alerts are broken at the moment. I'm not sure why, so it's not going to pop up on screen, but thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not sure why Streamlabs is being all types of wonky today, but it's being wonky. Oh, crap. We got him. Okay, so that's our fifth one that we've killed since my phone restarted for an update. So remember, I got to add 5 to the counter. How many hours do I have in Call of the Wild? Approaching 7,100, but that's only on this account. I've got other accounts I've played on as well that probably equal over 500 hours as well. Because I have different, like, accounts that I've used for, like, the Beginner Series, the Great One Before Level 60 Challenge, the New Account Playthrough Challenge, like, all those types of challenges and stuff. When do I go to grinding moose? I don't know when I'm gonna grind moose again. If you're asking what time of day I grind them, I usually set the time to like 15. Because the last hour is always the best. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ruth. I hope you feel better soon. Not fun feeling sick, man. Great one incoming, maybe. Maybe. Could it be a great one for thee? All right. Update complete. Okay, so I can use my counter app again. There we go. Added those 5 on there. Another dot. Oh, yes. That's what we love to see. Oh, yeah. Why can't you guys be an albino and a Mela side by side, though? That would have been crazy. Do you imagine if it was a diamond albino and Mela side by side? That would have been like the ultimate. Excuse me. Holy crap. Didn't have time to mute for that one. What's this dude doing? No, he's so far away. Ew. He's so far away. Ew. Now I'm going to have to track him. That's disgusting. I messed up one. Yeah, I messed up one and I got the other. I don't think that other one will die, though, so we should actually be okay. So 3 are going to die. That other one definitely won't. 4, 5. Okay. Okay. 8 dead. Number 9. Aha. Love to see it. What counter app do I use? I use Smart Counter. Yo, what's up, Sloan? How you doing? The red deer are going crazy today. We've been having very good luck with our red deer in terms of, like, consistency. They've been working super good today. Had a decent bit of diamonds show up, too. How many kills in? 133. There's this big boy. 265. Love to see it. We definitely messed up the other diamond, but I do not think that we got vitals. And with the 303 from that range, it will not die most likely. So, it should still be there next run. These dang bulletproof deer. Dude, I know. Crazy. You should shoot it with the M1. I don't know if I want to shoot a great one with the M1. I've shot lots of stuff with the M1 in the past, so I kind of like the idea of using the 30-30 on the next great one. Because I'm pretty sure 30-30 works on red deer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button over on YouTube. Takes 2 seconds and it helps out the streams more than you could imagine. It tells YouTube you like the content, and then they're like, oh, people like the content. Let's show it to some other people and see if they like it too. So it really does help out a lot. I don't ask about it, like, hardly ever, when I probably should, since it's that helpful. You should do a driven hunt. I've done that before. We've done drives on Mississippi Acres before, where I'd get like a full lobby of people in here from the chat, and then we'd just go crazy. It was fun. Unfortunately, with the way multiplayer is now, it's kind of hard to organize those, but it's a fun time. Ooh, we got 2 big boy 8s. Oh yeah, for sure. There's a crazy good bottleneck on Mississippi. It's the bottom left corner where that like little piece of land kind of like goes off into the coast and hooks around. That spot you can trap so many animals. Oh no, we hit the female. We got both males though. Wonder where that hind is going to respawn. Hopefully not anywhere unfortunate. Hey D3, how you doing? Got my great one fallow in like 120 kills. Let's go, Carl's Zone. That's awesome. That is super cool. Congrats. Have I played the new Way of the Hunter map? Yep, I played it for maybe a total of an hour, and I didn't really like it. It's the first Way of the Hunter map where I did not like it. Because it just didn't feel like it was really anything special compared to the other maps that were added in like previous updates. Nothing there. It's kind of the same with the update Way of the Hunter just pushed out as well. I'm not that much of a bow hunter, so a bow DLC just isn't really up my alley. So I'm not really too interested in checking out that Way of the Hunter update either. I mean, the Mellow Fox they added is, or not Fox, the Mellow Wolf they added is cool. I mean, I am happy they're adding another rare to Way of the Hunter, but they need to add more than just one rare in an update to get me excited. Because, yeah, bow hunting's just not my thing. The only game where I am obsessed with bow hunting is the Hunter Classic. And I think it's because Classic did it in such a good way to where the bows are very useful and they're practically a necessity in the Hunter Classic. That's really the only hunting game where I find myself never taking a bow out of my inventory. Like, it's always in my inventory ready to go. I just wish more hunting games. I just wish more hunting games would make the bows useful to an extent where like there's actual benefits to using them. Because with games like Call of the Wild and Way of the Hunter, bows are more of just a way to get an extra challenge and to like simulate bow hunting if it's something you like doing IRL, which I'm not a bow hunter IRL, so that's probably why I don't really have too much interest in using the bows unless they provide some type of benefit. In Call of the Wild, really the only benefit using a bow gives you is hunting pressure reduction, but with the amount of time it takes to get close enough, I don't know if it's worth that when I could just pop into a blind with a rifle and get better hunting pressure reduction. Yeah, the ammo update was definitely the best thing Way of the Hunter has done as of recent. I do like their ammo changes. Because that adds a lot more, like, authenticity to it. I can't remember, Jackson. I've bought most of the rifles in Classic, so I probably do have it. Because I think I have the majority of the rifles in that game. Back from when I used to play it all the time. I'm pretty sure I've got most of them. Do I hunt in real life? Yes, but it's been a very long time since I went hunting. Last time I hunted, I was 18 and I'm 26 now, so it's been quite a few years. Should you stack your fallow deer? You can if you want to. It's not required, though. I do some of my grinds without stacking and some with it. It's really only if you want the herd management to go as fast as possible. You can stack, like, diamonds in your main zones to try and manage down the other zones faster. But it's definitely not a necessity. It's not required. Just kind of like a, if you want to do it, then do it type of thing. Oh yeah, I've never used feeders in my life. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to use feeders in Oregon. Except for maybe bear hunting. I think bear hunting you might be able to bait. But yeah, you can't use feeders for deer in Oregon. So all my deer hunting has been spot and stalk. Primarily like checking clear cuts. There's a 9 again. Ooh, not all of them respawned. Uh-oh. That's our 9 from last time, actually. So yeah, I was correct. He did not die from that. He did not die from that shot we took. He tanked the 303 round. Smoked. What did I hunt when I was younger? Black-tailed deer and Roosevelt elk, but never had good luck with any of them. I got into hunting at a kind of bad time where we were having like I think it was like a 5 or 6 year period where there was just barely anybody getting deer. So unfortunately, I got into it at a bad time, so I never had any luck, but it was still fun. I enjoyed it even getting nothing. It was still fun. Oh, I don't know if you saw it, Caitlin, but we got a situation in the chat. Level 6. Best way to get solos managed down for fallow deer? So the best way to get solos managed down would be to start with them. Manage the solos first, because they are a pain if you wait till the end. I found that out the hard way. So yeah, I would recommend you start with the solos, try to stack some larger ones in the herds, and then manage down the solos at the beginning. Because, man, it is brutal trying to manage them down late into a grind. Rock Chalk, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You got a great one before a diamond. Nice, Carls. That's always a shocking thing when it happens. I've only had it happen, I think, twice. I think I've only had like 2 grinds where I got no diamonds and a great one showed up. It's always so like crazy when it happens. Spider, what's up, dude? How you doing? You crawled up any walls recently? Made some nice webs on a leaf or something? Nothing there. Oh, in the corner of your office. Gotcha. What's up, bro? Oh, I've already done that video before. I've already done a long-range crossbow video where I used like the mill dots to make like 100-meter shots or something like that. I've already done that idea a couple times. Oh, nice, Carl's. Nice. What's up, Armando? How's it going? Go bigger? Oh, man, bro. I don't know. I literally just got done telling everybody in the chat that I'm not a bow user because I was talking about the Way of the Hunter update and how I'm probably not going to try the new update out because I'm not interested in a bow DLC. We'll see, though, bro. I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in mind. I'll tell you what. We'll do a 100-meter tiger bait challenge with crossbow. That's the only way I'll do it, bro. Is if you're being tiger bait and I'm 100 meters away with a crossbow. That's the only exception. I'll do it if you decide to agree to that. I think chat would agree that that is the thing that needs to happen if you want me to use a bow. The 100-meter tiger bait challenge with Scarecrow. Will Brober die this time? Probably, but you'll have to find out. Tiger bait. We need the tiger bait chant, chat. Let's get tiger bait chanting in the chat to get Brober to do it. We got to get Brober to do that challenge with me. I want to use him as tiger bait again. There is music, Brober. There is music, sir. Tiger bait. Hey, G-Man. We've had lots of diamonds today. Lots of diamonds. That's been the best thing we found, though, is a bunch of diamonds. Which, you know, I won't complain. Bunch of diamonds is nice. Oh my gosh, Nate. You can't hear it on your TV. That's because you're not wearing headphones. People that aren't using headphones don't hear it because I have it low enough. If I raise it up, I have it now raised up a little. I always have it low, so it's really only noticeable, like, if there's dead silence. Because the only reason I play music is to fill up the silence. If I, like, stop talking for a second. So, yeah, I usually have it quiet enough to where if you're not using headphones, you probably won't notice it unless you really listen for it. But now I've turned it up a little bit, so you should be able to hear it better anyway. May I ask when the next ARC stream will be? I missed them. Not sure. I'm not sure. If I do an ARC stream, it'll be on Scarecrow and Cut. It'll be on that channel. It won't be on this one. It would be on the Scarecrow and Cut channel. Tiger bait. Yeah, we'll have to get that tiger bait video going at some point. I think it'll be wonderful. There's a 6. 8. Only 4 red deer. That's kind of weird. Our respawns are being weird, but they're being weird in a different way. Like, they're still respawning. It's just not all of them are respawning at once, which is different than the issues we ran into previously. So this almost makes me feel like maybe a great one is kind of messing up the spawns. Hopefully. I mean, we're at about the range that our grinds have been ending in recently, so maybe it's a great one. All right. Got them all. How many kills you at? 146, Zachy. Also, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Ah, floater. Ew. Disgusting. I think it's close enough that it might pop back over. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Gotta use 270 irons on next great one from 300 meters. Oof. Oof. I don't know about that. I kind of already said that I'd probably use the 30-30 on the next great one, red deer. Because I'm pretty sure it goes to class 6. How did you deal with your solos? Oh, I'm still grinding solos for red deer. Or are you talking about for the fallow deer? Because that's what you're doing. If you're talking about fallow deer, I did it just how I told you. I tried to manage them down as early as I could. That grind has been so long ago, though, that I don't remember everything I did to manage down the solos. That's been, like, what, over a year ago? It's been like a year and a few months or something since the fallow great one. So I don't really have it fresh in my memory what I did on that grind. Yeah, I'm still grinding tar every once in a while. Not super often, though. Because I'm on, like, one of the longest grinds ever. I'm at, like, 2,800 kills, almost 2,900 kills. And those freaking tar just don't want to give me a great one. Like, the respawns have been great for tar. I'm still killing, like, 50 of them an hour. But I just can't get a great one, man. The tar great one just does not like me. It feels like the bear grind all over again. Later, Bomb. Thanks for dropping in, dude. I'm not sure yet, Landon. I have to go back and read through the comments and stuff. I already recorded episode 2 for that series, but yeah, I'm going to go read the comments and see, like, if I see a name I like. If I see a name for it that I like, then in episode 3, I'll see if I can change the name. I don't even know how you change the name of your card shop in that game. For those that are maybe confused, we're talking about a new game that just released called TCG Card Shop Simulator. You essentially own a trading card shop. And it's very similar to Supermarket Simulator. It's got the same style of gameplay. It's very addicting. Oh, there we go. First time I've had a red deer to shoot at this zone in a while. It has been a long time since I've had a red deer to shoot here. Like a very long time. Oh, they have a mobile version of that game too? I didn't know that. I didn't know that game was on mobile. If that's the case, I need to get it for my phone too. That way I can just sit in bed and play it, you know? Oh, dude, it's crazy, Zachy. Oh, gosh, I can't remember the exact price tag, but a couple years ago, I went to buy some 7mm Rem Mag. And oh my gosh, a box was like $70 or something crazy like that. I mean, primarily because it's not as common of a caliber, but gosh, it was expensive. And I was like, nope, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till it's a little cheaper. Hopefully a little cheaper at some point, at least. Oh, there's one. I see one in the back there. I see him. Boom. 150 kills on the grind. Wow, we've actually killed a lot of red deer today. Didn't we start at like 88 and now we're at 150? We're making pretty good time. Yeah, the name should be TCG Card Shop Simulator. That should be the name of it if you're looking it up. Oh, gotcha, Dramatic. Okay. So it's not the same game on mobile. Okay. I assume the gameplay loop is probably pretty similar, though. Because a lot of times, like, mobile games will copy, like, successful console and PC games and try to give, like, the same style, but, you know, dumb it down a bit so it'll fit on a phone. Okay. Accidentally shot one of the 4s. Oh, they are actually bringing TCG Card Shop Simulator on mobile, though. It's just going to be 2025. Got you. Okay. 2025. Good to know. Gosh, you know what I'm really excited for mobile? Way of the Hunter, man. I'm excited for that Way of the Hunter mobile. I hope it's not too far away. I hope they release it this year. It'd be cool if they did like a December launch for it or something. One, two, three. 4. Dude, why am I suddenly getting less of them here? It's been 4 the last couple times I've been here. I'm going to do an experiment and go check some of the other lakes first and come back here and see if the others respawn. I got a feeling since there's not as many there, they might have spawned in some of the other places. Nothing here. Unless... Nope. Okay. So we could check these. These occasionally get stuff. February 6th of 2025. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. What's my favorite game? My favorite game of all time is Escape from Tarkov. Yes, I've played Call of Duty Mobile before. I played it a lot when it first came out. I was pretty good at it. But I played it enough to where I got bored of it. And I haven't played it since. You got 2 albino yak in 2 minutes. That's crazy. That's quite the feat. Rip Ruth. Which command are you trying to do? Got a sheep. It's a sheep. He let out a cheep. I mean, sheep don't cheep, but hey, it rhymed. Big boy mythical. Okay. Well, good thing we came over here. Those are 5s I left. You. Okay, so yeah, a couple stragglers for sure. That would explain why we suddenly had less of them. A couple of them are accounted for here. And then we had those ones that moved to like a couple of the other zones that we used to get them at, but they hadn't been there for a while, and now they're there again. I have a question. Recently got a typical rack whitetail, great one, and its score was 352.5. Is that bigger than normal? Not sure. I've seen so few of the typical rack posted that I don't even know what a normal score is for them. It sounds high, though. That definitely sounds high, Sky. What's up, Jake? Can you get 90 great ones before 250k subs? I think I can, because that's only 2 more great ones. And if our red deer behave the way they have recently, I think we should be able to do that pretty quickly. I know for a fact, once this scope update comes out, I'll be doing a lot more Call of the Wild content. So we'll probably definitely get a couple of great ones within the next month or 2. So at that point, it would really just come down to how quickly we hit 250k as to whether or not I'll get 2 great ones before getting 250k subs. I think we would safely be able to get 2 great ones before then, because that's still going to be a little bit off. What did I use to hunt IRL? So, first time I went out hunting, I took out my 223 AR. Second time, I had my 270. Actually, no. First time I went hunting ever, I was using my dad's 270. Second time, I was using my 223 AR. Third time, I was using my 270 that I have now. And that's what I took out on all the future hunts as well, was the 270. But never got to fire it because never had good enough luck to get a shot on a deer. Is CG in here? I don't think so. I haven't seen CG today. Not that I recall, at least. Oh, crap. We need to check this lake. We should check that one. I should also change the time. It really is OT Sports. Like, when I started YouTube, I was thinking to myself, you know, it would be wild if I ever got to 10,000 subs. And now look where we are. It's honestly crazy to think about. Are you using multiple smart counters to count your kills? Yes, the app actually allows you to create groups where you can create a group of counters. So I have my kills, diamonds, total diamonds, rares, total rares, super rares, and total super rares for red deer, all in one group, and you can see them on your phone all at the exact same time. So I never have to like flip through counters or anything. And then you can create another group and, you know, name it whatever you want for a different species and do the same thing. So yeah, I have a bunch of different ones on my counters. I have, I think, 15 to 20 of them made at the moment. And then each of them has like anywhere from like 4 to 8 counters in the group, depending on what species I'm going for and what I've got trophy-wise from them. It's a great way to keep track of everything. I play on PC. It's very difficult to record content on console because in order to do it like in the best way possible, you would need a capture card and you would need to hook it up to some type of PC or laptop. And that way you can relay the, oh, that's a 9. That way you can relay the image from the TV, from the console, to OBS to record it, to get the best quality. And then you would also have like your microphone and stuff like that hooked up to your PC or laptop. That's like how you would be able to get the best quality recordings on console. Like everything like your camera, microphone, all that would be hooked up to a laptop or a PC. And then your capture card would go into the console. And then the other side of the capture card would go into your, or no, I don't think it goes in the console. It would go into the monitor, I believe. The monitor or TV. It would go into your TV, I think the capture card would. Or would it go into the PlayStation or Xbox? I can't remember. See, I don't use console very often. The only console I own is a Nintendo Switch right now, so I've only used a capture card with a Switch. I'm pretty sure I had to connect the capture card to the monitor, the PC, and the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. It's been so long since I've used it, but yeah, it's kind of convoluted and tough to get into if you're wanting to record on console in like decent quality. You should get a PS5. I don't know if I'll get a PS5, but I've considered getting a PlayStation 2 and 3. That way I can record some of the OG Cabela's games that aren't on PC, because there's some Cabela's games that are really good, but they're not on PC. Like Cabela's Legendary Adventures is not on PC, and it's one of the best Cabela's games they ever made. It has such like a unique feel to it, but it's not on PC. So in order to do a series on that, I would have to buy a PlayStation 2 or 3 and plug it into the capture card and stuff. But man, I'd love to do a series on that. But yeah, just recently I was thinking about buying an old PS2 because that's the console I grew up on. I grew up on the PS2. That was my jam, man. And I had so many good memories from it. It would be great to break the PS2 out, you know, have some fun on some of the games I grew up on. And if I'm able to get like a capture card going, because I know there are capture cards that work with the PS2. If I'm able to get one going, maybe I'd record some series on the old Cabela's games and stuff like that. There was also the old, there was a Deer Hunter game. There was a Deer Hunter game for PS2 as well. And it was very different from the Deer Hunter games on PC. Even though it was made by, you know, same developer, not, I don't know if it's same developers, but same company. It was still Atari. Ooh, that's a big one. But yeah, man, I'd love to do that. I would love that so much. All right, let's main menu and then start the next one. Oh, ATV Off-Road Fury was great. I played all of them. Like Off-Road Fury, ATV... Gosh, what was it called? MX versus ATV Unleashed. Oh my gosh, man. All those OG racing games were so good. I miss the era of like PS2 gaming. The PS2, in my personal opinion, is probably the greatest console ever created. It had so many classics in terms of game titles. And I've got so many memories on it. It was just such a good console, especially for its time. Especially for its time. What's up, G1 Fallow? How's it going? Yeah, for sure. I'm QKZ. It's great, man. I love that console. Like, when it comes to newer consoles, I don't really have any intentions of buying, like, a PS5 or a Xbox Series X or S. I don't really have any intentions of ever buying any of those. But I would 100% buy some of the OG consoles, like the PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, like, man. Especially if I could, do some throwback hunting game content on them. Because I know you guys have been loving like the throwback games. Like the Big Game Hunter Pro Hunt series. It's actually one of my most popular non-Called Wild series I've ever done on the channel, which kind of shocked me. I never expected you guys to love that game so much. And I'm happy because I love that game as well. It's been very fun to play. I mean, this just goes to show right here how much you guys have loved Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. The first episode has 31,000 views, which is more than double, like, my best Call of the Wild video from around that same time period. That's pretty crazy. Like, anytime another hunting game outperforms Call of the Wild content... Oh, God. Oh, gosh, I need to drink some water. Got a tickle in my throat and couldn't stop it. But as I was saying, anytime something outperforms Call of the Wild on the channel, it's a shocker. It's always a shocker because Call of the Wild's always been my main thing that you guys have loved the most. So seeing Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts outperforming Call of the Wild stuff recently has been kind of wild. Now that's about to change because we're about to get the Call of the Wild update, but in the last month, it's been pretty crazy to see how well Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts has done. I've just been super happy that you guys have liked it as much as I've enjoyed it. Like, man, it's been a nice change of pace to be able to play another hunting game. Oh, there we go. That's something to shoot. We got one right there. I think it's just one. Was the update just scopes? It's more than just scopes. So they're adding in 3 scopes, a night vision scope, a handgun / shotgun scope, and then a rifle scope. And they're adding in reticle customization for scopes. So you can change the reticle on your scope. And there's going to be 7 default reticles from what I heard and read in the post, if I'm not mistaken. And then 5 reticles that will come with the DLC. So a total of 12 reticles. And then they are improving the electronic collar. They completely revamped it. They, what's it called? They teamed up with Fox Pro, which are the people that actually make one of these in real life. And they have basically mimicked the way that one works. Not 100% true to life, but it's like 95% true to life on that Fox Pro, which is sick. So that's really cool that they did that. I don't think they talked about anything else, though. I think that's the things they've talked about as of now. Not to say that that's the only things that's going to change in it. They could make other changes. It's hard to say. But that's the ones we know about. You think you'll do another black bear grind anytime soon? Not sure. I mean, I'm kind of more interested in some of these other grinds at the current moment. Like red deer have been super interesting to me recently. Same as like I'm kind of bored of them, but I would like to get a tar great one. So even though I'm bored of them, I'm still going to grind tar off and on just because I want to get another tar great one. I really want to get another tar great one, even though they seem to hate me. Do you not have any double zones anymore because the render changes? No, I do. I just have them set up differently. I have some lakes on some of my grinds where I can shoot 2 zones from one area. It's just different setups than it was before. It would be like, for example, it'd be zones like this. I could shoot one there and then shoot one here, you know. Places where they're set up like that, I still have double zones set up, but I just kind of like adjusted my setup to where it fits the new changes and stuff. I got over the whole like render changes and spook range changes pretty quickly. I just changed my setups and carried on. There's nothing I can do to change it, you know? As long as the grind still feels good, I'm happy with it, and most species still feel good to me. I know some people have struggled. I know iBuy's been struggling with like respawns acting weird for some species. Overall, I've had very good luck though. My grinds have gone pretty smoothly after the update. Whitetail took the longest to adjust to. It took me like 3 hours. It took me like 3 hours to figure out my whitetail. But when I finally figured them out, they were working very well. I was getting still like 70 an hour. And with red deer, one of the things that I did that was amazing is I purposely deleted the herds that were here and they relocated to this lake. So now I just have solos there. So I can shoot anything that spawns here now, which has been great. You'll have a super rare soon? Could you imagine, man? Oh, well, to be honest, Team Too Sick, I didn't actually do what you told me to. on the river. I didn't shoot all the 4s on the river. I deleted the zone, and the 4s relocated to up here. I'm still shooting the same amount down here as I was before. Slightly more than before because I found stragglers over here, and then they moved over here. But I didn't actually do what you said. I didn't shoot the 4s that were there. I just got them to move by deleting their zone. And it's worked out pretty good. Yeah, it's worked out pretty good. Yes, Big Brad, I still do Tackle Tuesday. It's not on this channel anymore, though. It's on my Scarecrow the Angler channel. That's where all my fishing game content goes. So if you haven't subbed to it, definitely go check it out if you want the fishing content, because that's where it's going to be. Scarecrow the Angler. In fact, I can put it in chat right now. Oh, Ruth got it before me. Let's go, Ruth. I'll pop it into Twitch as well. For anybody that may want to sub to the angling channel. We actually just did Tackle Tuesday over there, like, what, 2 days ago? It was a fun time. And then right after Tackle Tuesday, we went over to my Scarecrow Uncut channel and streamed Prop Hunter, which was fantastic. That game is super, super fun. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's big. Number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 this time. We've had as many as 11 here today, but this time just 8. Metal Man, what's up? Well, that's an entrance and a half, Metal Man. What the flip do you think you are doing, I tell you what? That's such a bad angle for this big male. His estimate's huge, though. Didn't get it. You know what? We've killed a lot of diamonds. It's whatever. It happens, man. Kale Brox, how's it going, dude? Yeah, it wasn't too bad for the most part, Cooper. It was a lot crazier when I was building my channel, though, because it was the new Fishing Planet update. Honestly, like, timing could not have been better for me to create. And I purposely did that as well. I waited until the Fishing Planet update to make my angling channel because I knew that that was going to be a prime time to build a channel, because in order to access the ocean map in Fishing Planet immediately, you would have had to spend $60 on the DLC. And so I knew for a fact that I'd be one of the only people making videos on it. And so it was just like a no-brainer to make the angling channel at the same time they were dropping that update. Because then I was able to just absolutely cruise through like all the steps to getting partner. It was super quick. And then, like, shortly after we moved Tackle Tuesday over there, like after a month, maybe month and a half of that channel being a thing. And yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. YouTube's all about strategy, man. It's all about strategy. Strategy and knowing how the YouTube algorithms work and supply and demand. Supplying the content that's in high demand at the right time to capitalize on the influx of people wanting to see that type of content. YouTube really is like running a business. In so many different ways. $268, man, that sucks we had to mess him up, but It is what it is. We've been popping so many diamonds on this grind that I didn't want to wait for that thing next run. But did I not pick one up? Oh, I must have whiffed. I must have whiffed that shot too. Hashtag Scarecrow the whiffer, dude. We're whiffing all the shots. Just finished a great one, red deer and fallow grind. Got a big rack and a level 6 mellow red deer. Nice, dude. Love to see it. Love to see it, my dude. Just one, huh? Little weirdo red deer being alone over here. Gosh. Where's his buddies? What's up, CDE? How's it going, dude? Glad you like the content. Oh, rip, Caitlin. That's how it be. Oh, Caitlin, Bree has been going crazy on Ark. She literally picked like the most dangerous part of the map on Aberration. She is literally based like right above the rock drakes. And she's been there ever since she got on there. And she's already got like bunches of rock drakes and stuff breeding. She's going wild. She kept getting killed by the drakes last night. Oh, I know. I was sitting like right next to her watching it happen. She lost her... She ended up dying to the drakes, right? And so then she had to keep going back. But they kept killing her like right before she could grab her body because it was surrounded by them. Like there was like 3 or 4 rock drakes there. And so she kept having to just hope that they weren't around her bag. So yeah, it was a struggle. She was getting really mad at it for a little bit. So I added the like corpse recovery mod onto that server so that she could recover the bag if she died to the rock drakes again. Because I figured, you know, that's a nice quality of life mod to have on an Ark server anyway. But yeah, it was a brutal encounter with the rock drakes. Those things are crazy in Ark. They're crazy. What's my favorite animal IRL? I don't know. I don't know if I've got a favorite animal. There's a lot of them I like. It's kind of hard to like single out one in particular that I think is like supreme over the other animals. Probably, Caitlin. Probably. Nice vibe. No need to spam it, dude. But nice. Oh! We're insane! Scarecrow's insane! And that was a pretty good shot, too. Yeah, cats are great. I'd say if I'm going to choose like a favorite animal, I'd have to separate it into categories. My favorite like pet would be a cat, with dogs being like shortly behind. And then if we're talking like game animals to hunt, red deer are up there. I'd love to hunt a red deer. If we're talking like fish, cutthroat trout's my favorite. I love cutties. Like, I'd have to separate it into categories to pick like favorite animals. Favorite bird? Any breed of chicken. Because chickens are... I mean, I grew up with chickens. I grew up with chickens. We had tons of chickens that were pets. Like they weren't just chickens for eggs, right? Like they were full on pets. They'd literally like sit on our arm and just chill there, you know? They were super nice. Chickens are probably like one of the nicest birds once you like get used to like how to handle them as they grow up in order to help them be nice to you and let you handle them, you know? It's just like a cat, right? Chickens are just like a cat. The more time you spend with them when they're babies, the more like mellow and nice they'll be as they grow up. It's like the same thing, man. Cats and chickens, raising them is very similar in terms of like how you get them to turn out nice. You spend lots of time with them when they're little. Handle them a lot, pet them a lot, that type of stuff. Make sure they always got their food and water, obviously. But yeah, we've had tons of chickens growing up that were super mellow, like they wouldn't run or anything. They just let us pick them up. They'd let us, some of them would even jump on our shoulders and just like, you'd enter the chicken coop, they'd fly onto your shoulder and just sit there. We had a couple that were like that. It was great. Oh, nice, Blue. Nice. Favorite dog breed? I don't know. It's tough. Cause I like a lot of breeds pretty equally. I've always liked German Shepherds. I mean, German Shepherds are great. Another one that I've always liked, but for some reason a lot of people seem to hate them, but I love them. I love pugs. Pugs are adorable. I know they have like a lot of respiratory issues usually, but they're just adorable to me. And then I also like huskies. Huskies are like some of the most beautiful dogs in the entire world. They're so gorgeous. And they're usually super sweet too. Like every husky I've met has been like super freaking sweet. They're just a really nice and talkative dog. Did I ever work on a farm? I mean, I grew up on a farm, so yeah. I grew up on a chicken farm. We had like chickens towards the like last few years that I was still at home. We had ducks as well, some rabbits and things like that. So yeah, I did technically work on a farm because there's lots of chores when you live on a farm. Oh, Australian Shepherds are great too, used cat. They are. My sister has an Australian Shepherd. Ooh. Gosh, so many here this time. Let's shoot the diamond. And that'll probably be the last kill we get for today. So I got some stuff I need to do still. I need to get the Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts episode edited for tomorrow. And I also need to upload or get another video scheduled for the Scarecrow and Cut channel for TCG Card Shop Simulator Part 2, Episode 2, you know. And then I still need to make a couple videos for the angling channel. Because I said a couple days ago that I'd try to get another video out on that channel. So I still need to edit some clips or something from Call the Wild the Angler. I need to pop back on Fishing Planet too, man. Get a little bit of Fishing Planet content done too. Maybe I should start doing like a day where I do a Fishing Planet stream. I practically never stream Call of the Wild on Tuesdays anymore because of Tackle Tuesday. So maybe I could do just like a Fishing Tuesday type of thing where I do like a Fishing Planet stream and then do an Angler stream after. Maybe. We'll figure it out. I want to start pumping out a lot more content because I feel like I could be pumping out so much more. That is a low scoring max weight. Excuse me, Mr. Max Weight, why are you only 259 on the score? That's actually really sick, guys. That's cool. That's not super common either. You definitely don't see them score this low as a max weight very often. That's cool. That's really, really cool. Let's tax him. That's actually a sick one. Yeah, for sure, Clay Drew. They're super sick. Well, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know, I thought we were going to hunt some tar today as well, but I got so, like, just engrossed in hunting red deer that we hunted red deer for the full, like, hour and 50 minutes. That's wild. I didn't think the red deer would have such a grasp on me today, but they did. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all. Thank you to everybody over on Twitch. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. You guys are amazing. We've got more content coming in. We've got a YouTube short coming out in an hour and 10 minutes. And we'll have some more videos coming out in the next couple of days. Thank you, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.